here, and today I'm reviewing another game. My game, for once. This is the third time of recording this, I think. Because the first time I recorded it, it all worked, but then I made like drastic new changes to it, which meant that the old version looked rubbish, pretty much like the game itself is. Then I recorded it again, this version yesterday, but I told it to record in full screen like it is doing now, and it just didn't record the game, and I know why it didn't, so I fixed it this time. So, it's called Turret Run. It is very much based on the Tornado Twins tutorial series. If you watch my C++ Get tutorial, I think it was Strings and the Rest, I think. There'll be a link in the top left hand corner. Yeah, there'll be a link in the top left hand corner to the first video in their tutorial series. I can't thank them enough. They turned me from sort of knowing very little to still knowing very little. But anyway, let's actually start on the game. It's pretty rubbish. It's just I thought I'd show you it. It's made in Unity, obviously. Well, not obviously. It is made in Unity. The free version. So this is about the game. As you can see, it was made by me. On this menu screen, I'm getting 40 something FPS. 40, 50 FPS. Little link to my website there. You don't want to see that. So, this is how to play the game. You use WASD to move, space to jump. Or there'll be a link down in the description to a Google Docs download link or a media file download link. Simply because my site's filling up with stuff, and this is quite a big file, even zipped up. So you need to shoot down all 3 turrets to move to the next level before you die. That's a bit bleached out up at the top of the help. Little thing there. I do, of course, with all my games, have like little Easter eggy type things. If you press F5, it'll put you in a sort of first person view where you can run around the menu, do whatever you want to do really. Crashed into a tree. Let's play. Come on, play. So, I'm currently running it on beautiful graphics on my system. Not the best system in the world, honestly. I didn't really buy it for gaming. It's okay. So, this is the game. That thing over there is a turret. It's firing at you. If it hits you, and not tree, you get a nice clean shot. You have a sort of little Pac-Man death sound. If you shoot it, it makes a little explosion noise. Now there are cheats in my game. I think it's tab and it restores you to full health. Shouldn't really be telling you that anyway. Anyway, you know how to cheat it. And I know where all the turrets are. There's one up here. There we go. Let's get it then. Tab, restore me health. Might as well tell you a little bit about Unity. I use Unity free. A few things that it doesn't support. It does not support any sort of reflections at all on anything really. I think you can get very basic cube box reflections, whatever they're called, cube map reflections, which is a little bit annoying. Anyway, need to change the skybox up there to the night skybox. Looks a little bit dodgy with the day sky one. That may be something I can alter before I upload it. What else? Oh, if you press F5, you can go into sort of a third person type view. It's hard to control, a little bit of shameless self-promotion for the texture. Oof, almost dead, there we go. All the GUI stuff up in the top corner, that heart, is all placeholder at the moment. Now this stuff down here Now, I said Unity did not support reflections. This here has got the scripting and shaders of water, but I added a reskin texture sort of to it because honestly this looks more like water than the water that Unity 3 comes with, and it's impossible to support reflections, so it's a little bit, so yeah, basically I'll shoot down the last little thing. Also, it doesn't support dynamic shadows, so things like your player cannot cast shadows because those are dynamic shadows. It supports light, I think, as you probably saw with the tree. Well, there we go. It does have 3 levels in it at the moment. If you want, you could design your own. I might consider it. In fact, I might upload the project folder as well. It is quite large. Don't know how much space. I need to hide the death layer there. Now on this level here, because it is so large, I put fireworks above the turret so you can actually see them. So there we go. This didn't take me that long to build. It's more just sort of a learning project than an actual game. Because for IT GCSE next year, for those of you who don't know what GCSEs are, either because you're from America or other places in the world, are like exams everyone takes at 16. I'm not yet 16, but we take them early. Well, most schools take them early so that we can cram more in. And for the IT one, you can have the option of making a game next year. So, and you don't have that long to actually do it. Did that tree wobble there? Didn't see. Might just be the billboarding on it. Clipping with that particle effect isn't very good. Oh, it is now. It's just you can see it through the billboard. We need to adjust the billboarding distance actually, because it's the billboarding very close to me. You can almost see the billboarding yet. If you don't know what billboarding is, games, especially console games, do this. Those trees in the background, although they may look 3D, are actually just 2D. They're just 2D flat images called billboards, hence the name billboarding, that whichever way you're facing, they always face the front, and then as you get closer you might be able to see it on some of these trees. Yeah, they flash into 3D, so you can actually walk around them, and then behind you they'll go back into 2D. It's used so that you can keep your FPS high. On this game I did actually include an FPS counter that seems to be pretty much mirroring what my Bandicam one is saying, so it works. You might be able to see this. Probably you'll need to be on HD to be able to see it, but it's just up in the top left hand corner up there. There we go. Destroying all the turrets, and then a little button, then you go back to the main menu. There's no FPS count up here. I've been Basted Games. As I said, there's a download link in the description. You don't have to show it much love. It didn't take that long to build, honestly. I've been Basted Games. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.